Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So previously in my last video, we've been farming Haunted Altars of Sorrow on Warlock in 15 minutes, solo and ultimate. In this one, we'll be doing it on Hunter. So before we start, make sure to pick up the upgrade here, Overshield on picking up treats and candy. Very last addition to become more tanky and survive the third round. That is the round where the Dread will spawn on 3 spawn locations. So this is very helpful to survive for solo. It will make solo in this way more easy. So going to play now. Click on Haunted Altars of Sorrow and I'm gonna customize here because I want to play solo, not with matchmaking. So starting here with the boons, I'm gonna go with full throttle, brawler because I'm running a melee build on my hunter, go with classy healing. So the idea here in this video is to solo this again in 15 minutes again. So pressure cooker, extinction, and touche. Then here for the banes we'll have front shield and a cascade. Cascade is very annoying. Lightning crystal trade off for even more abilities. So we have infinite abilities with this, we have a healing from this, more damage with this, and more damage with this. We have maxed out reward score forecast, so we are absolutely cooking with this card. Healing, hella abilities, hella damage, maximum rewards, and should be in 15 minutes. Just gonna press launch and show my build where we be flying in. So here we are running Gifted Conviction, and this is your classic Tempest Strike Ascension spam with Combination Blow and Gambler's Dodge. So I'll be talking more about the build at the end a little bit, but dim link will be in the pinned comment. You guys can just click copy and use similar setup if you want. These are my weapon perks and this is my artifact. This should be 15 minutes. Anything under 15 means that I am actually fast. Capping the first defense point. I mean, this is the first and last, so we'll be defending this all the way through. Alright, I don't see where the enemies would be coming from. Okay, from here. So got the 20 motes, and we're going to do a couple runs like this. So dodging will pick the motes with powerful attraction, which is very nice. Doing this as fast as possible. This build makes this so much easier compared to any other build. Okay, I have everything, and this should be the last one. Yeah, and that's it basically for the first wave. Gonna have to claim more ads, I think, for the Shrieker to despawn. What am I missing? Bro, I hate how this game is like so inconsistent with the Shrieker despawns. Alright, so I think I'm safe to buy this and upgrade it, and I will keep my other treats. I'll keep my other treats for the final wave, so I can have maxed out defenses. It for sure should help me with the Dread a little bit. Okay, so now we have that point and this point, and then we gotta pay attention to where the yellow bars spawn, so we can kill them as fast as possible and dunk as fast as possible, and that's how you split this up. That's a little too far, no? Okay, so pay attention to where the yellow bar is. It's down there. Well, chill, dude. Right, next one is bottom again. Third one is also bottom. Fourth one also bottom. Dude, he broke the defense. Holy. Can you not move? Thank you. Bro, he broke my tier 2 turret. Holy. Alright. Fourth yellow bar top. I don't see any yellow bars. Okay, spawns bottom. Going for her. That was a far dunk, no? Alright, now we're doing the objective. Trying to go as fast as possible. Try not get beamed by the Shrieker. Challenge impossible. He's blind. Alright, now we're going for the final wave. I think buying this is not smart because they'll break that. So I'll buy the one at the back. This will be tier 3 and this is just a tier 1. Bro, crazy how he break a tier 2 turret. It's not easy to break. That's crazy. Alright, so we have left, middle, and right. Okay. So I gotta pay attention where the yellow bars are so I can, again, beam them as fast as possible. And, demouse as fast as possible. Alright, so first one to the right. Toss blinding grenade because I can. Oh, it's a subjugator. I forgot it's the dread. Well, Tempest Strike without any combination below stack. It's kind of harmless. Alright, next one is mid. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, is it top? Yes, top. That's too far, I missed one. I got it. Okay, bro, the bird is blocking my way, dude. I hear a sub mid. Hopefully that catches him. It does. That is a sub left. No, this is unfortunate. Never mind. I have all the cheesy. Bro, they are hella beaming the turret. Jeez. Alright, subjugator, nowhere to be seen. I think mid. Yes. Got pushed by the bird. And back to the dusk field I go. Okay, got that. Subjugator left. I need one last one. I think I have enough. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now let's do the mini objectives. This is not smart to face the trigger head on. I gotta ascend as fast as possible. This one with the super. Please don't hurt me. Not my feelings. Alright, moving to the last one. I had to clear. Okay, it should be spawned soon. Let's sneak up here. Try not to slow me. Challenge impossible. Alright, he dead. That was it basically for the 3 waves. I lost so much HP from that fall. Holy. Alright. Time for boss. And this is the hardest part in my opinion. The little things are like too buggy. No, dude. I have to do this again? Oh, it goes to the 3rd one. I see. Why do I have this? So I have to follow a specific path? I still don't understand it. Sucked for me. That worked. Alright, so the plan here is I got amplified with this, so then my mint does more damage with radiance. Gotta reduce some of the bird population. Okay, how do I figure the starting point here? It doesn't show me anything. So I just start. Then it takes you like 2 ways. It's either this or that. Then I'm here. Then it's 3rd point. And then I think it's left side. Yeah, and then it takes to the other one. It's the final one on the left. I see. So Loki, I have to like draw a star. This is the last one, right? Yeah. Loki, I have to like draw a star. I'm starting to believe and understand what's going on. Alright, so same thing. Get amplify. Ah, never mind. No amplify from me, dude. I don't have special ammo. Go, blinding grenade, kill him. GG. I think this is sub 15. I think I did good. Sub 15, sub 15. Alright, we get... Oh, it's 14 minutes and I got a crossbow, dude. This is rare. Doesn't have chill clip, sadly. Yeah, no chill clip, dude. This is... So, Impulse. That's something I want. Release. You want the one that deals damage over time, no? Yeah, it doesn't have chill clip. That's sad. I wanted the one with chill clip. Anyways, that was it, how to do Altars of Sorrow Haunted in 40 minutes on Arc Hunter. So speaking of the build and loadout here with Gifted Conviction, so basically activate an Ascension on Tempest Strike, throw Bouncing Explosive that jolts stuff, and if you damage lot of stuff, you get damage resist, so this is awesome. You get more DR and you get more jolt. More jolt with the build equals more Ionic Traces with Spark of Ions, and Ionic Traces gives you a bit of energy. For the other fragments, we have Spark of Frequency to get even more bolt charge where Amplify. Next up here we have Spark of Amplitude while you are Amplify, which will be the case because Ascension makes us Amplify. While we are Amplify, multi-kills gives also power, and this is another source of making orbs to heal up with recuperation. That is on my boost with 60 health. We have taken melee damage, increase your outgoing melee damage. The reason why I use this is because the increase here is significant. I forgot the percentage, but it's very nice. Finally here we have damage resist when surrounded. This is very clutch. Aspects, again, Tempest Strike with combination blow, Ascension with Gambler's Dodge. So if you dodge with Gambler's Dodge and Ascension, if you do the Ascension, it gives you your melee back, and then if you get a kill with Tempest Strike, that is combination blow. With each kill you get more combination blow stacks, giving you more Tempest Strike damage, and kills with Tempest Strike, that is combination blow, will refund your dodge, so you can spam these forever, on top of having infinite abilities with Lightning Crystal Trade-off, because we have an Arc Super equipped. Lightning Crystal Trade-off, the modifier, gives you way more ability regen if you are on Arc or ACC Super. Here Arc is the case. Flashbang Grenade, because I think it's the most fit here for this job, because it blinds nearby stuff, and this will give you more freedom and you take less damage if enemies are blind and not shooting at you. So yeah, dim link to my build will be in a pinned comment. So for the artifact, you can take off this and use anything. Honestly, I would take Iron Lord's Vigor because you move a lot with Eager Edge here. Radiant Shrapnel wasn't that helpful here in this play session. Shield Crush, absolutely MVP. And when you pick the candy and you get Overshield, Overshield will give you more melee damage and more melee charge rate with Shield Crush, which is very nice. Then here for the other useful stuff, we have the 3 mods here to enhance our miniature grade, giving it more damage. Hemetal Coalescence, for the stat distribution, make sure you have over 50 health to heal very nicely with 1 recuperation, 1 better already, 1 picking also power, and make sure to have 140 plus melee, so the melee actually does good enough damage with only 1 font. And 100 or above super is nice. We don't use the super that often besides boss DPS and killing the ogres every now and then, so I don't think it's that necessary. For the class, however, if there is no Lightning Crystal trade-off, you have to have like 80-90. But with Lightning Crystal trade-off, I think 70-ish is enough. So you get fully your class ability back on melee kill. So yeah, this is my mod setup again. You could double up on melee fonts if you don't want so many, if you don't need so many orbs. But for me, I like more orbs. For the damage resist here, Solar Resist is better than Void. So for Void, it's true you will resist more to the Shriekers and to the Ogres. But what's really a nuisance here when solo is the Dread. So the attendees have the blasting guns that do solar damage. The Husk will throw solar damage grenade, and there is the little birds that also do solar damage. So I think solar damage is the best to have because there will be birds at the boss. The boss also does flame thrower AoE sometimes, and especially the final round with the Dread is the most annoying. So solar resist I think is the best fit. You don't really need arc resist for the Cursed Thrall. Here melee damage got you back. Making orbs with heavy handed, we're making orbs with the fragment from arc, and then we can do our ascension to pick the orbs with powerful attraction. This will also pick the motes, and then when you pick also power, you get 2 armor charges per 1 orb with stacks on stacks, giving you longer armor charges with time dilation. That will give you 20 more melee 20 more super, and yeah, I think that's all about it here for the mod setup. Yeah, that's basically for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like and comment to help out with the algorithm. Hopefully I'm back after my 7 days off YouTube. That was actually not very responsible from me. The YouTube algo should punish me for that. I deserve it, but I absolutely had to take some time off for the psyche problem, especially that Destiny is not doing so good in the latest season. Hopefully Bungie can bounce back so they can make the game we love better for us, so we can enjoy it more for a couple more years. And eventually we'll have to move on, maybe when they make Destiny 3, who knows. It's not time to talk about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like and comment, how about the algorithm, subscribe for more. See you on my next one. Good luck farming, and I'm out.